Okay, here's what I found with my metal detector in October 2021. Now, you might have spotted something already, but if not, that's okay. We'll get to it. I'm going to start with some of the strange things, little rocks, or uh, these I think are bits of copper that have been exposed to the elements for a while. A little piece of citrine. Got some neat bottles. Look at this one. It's a Coca-Cola bottle from Kingman, Arizona. Very cool. Uh, this is a Certo bottle. Certo. Filled to half. Now I'm told this is a soap dispenser bottle. So you'd fill it with soap and put it in the dispenser, and then it would have a plug on the bottom that you'd tap to get the soap. This here is a snuff bottle, a very strong snuff bottle. The number of dots on the bottom indicate the strength. Usually there are one or a two. This one's a 4. Couple of beaver tails. Some of those are in fantastic shape. They were surface finds. Found $1 laying on the ground. And some other junk. You notice I'm skipping something there. This is kind of neat. Pen knife. This thing is razor sharp. I looked for the part that would make it look like a pen, the sheath, and I did not find that, but I did find the pen knife. A couple of bullets. This is neat. This is actually 2 bullets together. Now I thought, oh, wouldn't that be great if there's a treasure inside there? But nothing. So maybe I'll put a treasure inside there and go hide it somewhere. Because it seats up kind of nicely. Pet tag and a pet chain. Not too many modern coins. A couple of tokens. And then, look at this. These are almost all wheat pennies. There's a little earring here. I didn't see any good markings on it. Is that a 925? Says something in there. I think it's just silver-plated copper, but anyway, this is a Washington tax token. This, I think, is a Chinese coin. These are steel pennies. They're all bloated. And then these are all from the 40s and 1950. So late 40s and 1950. Little private bars. And here's a duty-free tax symbol. See if, yeah, there's the little scale free. Now the coolest thing that I found, for sure, that's a gun, ladies and gentlemen. This is a Webley 38 rimfire. They would hold between 5 and 6 rounds. And they were made between 1834 all the way up until 1979. The area where I found this with those pennies from the late 40s and 1950. So I think this was dropped at the same time, about 1950. Very fun little item. Now, this is what it looked like in its prime. But basically, this was the Saturday night special of the turn of the century, about the early 1900s. That would be the gun that you'd put in your pocket if you're going for a night on the town or whatever. So that was very exciting to find. This was a bucket lister for me. I've always wanted to find a gun. It's not in operating condition. Uh, you can see there the gate and where the cylinder opens. It's got some rocks that are kind of calcified to it, attached to it. And this shiny spot in the middle here, that's where I was trying to clean it and I broke the barrel off of it, so I had to epoxy it back on. But that's one of the coolest things I've ever found. That's a bucket lister for me. A lot of people might not be excited by it, but I am. So anyway, that is what I found metal detecting in October of 2021. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you have the chance to get out and metal detect stuff and find some great things. Anyway, if you could just do me a favor and tell me in the comments below what your favorite item is. If you've ever found a gun, I would love to hear about it, or if you've got a picture, that's even better. Until next time.